got a question. So, you wrote a book to help you process your feeling. What would you recommend or let others know, how can they start self-healing if they've been through some sort of trauma or abuse or even failed marriages? What would you recommend to them if they're feeling stuck?
Great question.
So, first of all, you have to show yourself grace, and you've got to stop pointing the finger at everybody else, which is really hard, especially when some of the stuff that happens to you is really bad and really deep. But it's not necessarily taking ownership for some of those things, but it's just being able to show yourself grace and learn how to take it one minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time. You've definitely got to get in touch, whether you believe in God, the universe, spiritual, whatever. You've got to have hope and faith. And sometimes that's really hard in those dark moments, but you're not going to heal over time. I mean, even to this day, there's times when, I'm like, oh, I'm 2-3 years into this healing thing and I've got it all figured out. And then something happens and it's like, oh, I don't have it all figured out. There's one more layer of the onion that just got peeled. And all of us have this inner voice inside of us, but we tend to shut it down and not listen to it. And when you can really just still the noise and listen, that's when the true healing will start. For me, it's meditation, and I thought it was absolutely the craziest thing on the planet. And when my leadership development coach told me that I needed to do this, my exact words to her, and her name is Jennifer Calderhouse, I was like, Jen, you're batshit crazy. I am not doing that. And lo and behold, if you came in my back door this morning, Amy comes and has coffee. Well, she has coffee and I drink my energy drink. I usually have my Palo Santos doing, and I'm sitting outside either meditating, praying, journaling, doing all those things. And once I learned how to get still and get quiet, that inner voice got really loud, and I was able to turn that volume up, and I can listen to that intuition. But it's a process. It's not easy, but you've got to be willing to do the work and accept the things that are in your control, and the things that's not in your control, let those be. That was a long answer.
Do you